Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Everything's
We're
fine.
almost good. We are now good.
Except for the volume on our TV.
Shit.
Oh, wow!
Perfectly fine to me. I dig this soundtrack. It's no Risk of Rain, which I've been playing a shit ton of now that it's on the Vita. But this is a fine soundtrack. Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon. The Gungans. Don't you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Hold on. We need this.
I thought we were ready to go, Jack. I thought.
I wanted to take a sip of that delicious beverage. And now, did you tell Rich about the dinosaur in Stardew? Rich, did you know there's a dinosaur in Stardew? Well, there you go.
I don't have one, but I know there's one in the game.
Let's go on Simple Marine.
It's like some kind of stupid stegosaurus.
Oh, is it? Oh, you don't have that guy yet?
What guy yet? No, I don't have. I'm sure I have not been playing this as much as you have.
I've been playing it a bit. I've been playing it just a bit.
What guy do you have?
I got a guy. Oh, I found some extra guys.
What do they do?
There's another shopkeeper. But he's like a come check out the stuff in the back of my van shopkeeper. So like all of his stuff is like discounted, but it's not the highest quality, but it's fun. Hold on.
Is there anything you can buy that you can start with? 'Cause that would be nice.
What do you mean?
Like an AK-47, and once you go down in the dungeon, you start.
Oh,
That would be nice.
I don't know about that.
I would like that.
Okay, shoot. Control is left trigger. Reload is that. Just changing it for my use. Use item is right button. I like that. Map is this button. And then everything else should be the same. Great. Great. Enter the Gungeon. There's a weird thing. I've been playing it. It is available on the Mac. But for some reason, as soon as I get out of every elevator, it starts firing the gun automatically.
Won't stop?
And so then I have to just press the trigger button and it stops, and it works fine for the rest of the game until I go down the next elevator, and then it starts firing the gun again.
That sounds annoying.
Oh, did we change that? Yes, it's very annoying.
You did. It needs to be down. Turn down a little bit more.
You think?
Yeah.
It's very annoying only, and it's especially annoying when there we go. It's especially annoying when I forget to do it, and like I have a good gun and limited bullets.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember to switch to the infinite ammo one before you get in.
Exactly before. But then you just get done with the boss battle, and you're all high on life, and you're not thinking of shit like that.
Yep. Carnate Man says, Jack,
Yes.
with all the Enter the Gungeon you've been playing,
Yes.
have you had time to buy eggs?
I need to buy eggs tonight. Remind me. This is very important. I need to go to the grocery store.
Are you kidding? Or
This is not a joke. I'm going to the grocery store after the stream. I need eggs plus many vegetable things.
So eggs and vegetables. Now we have to remind you to get your vegetables too. You can't even dodge roll.
All written. I you know what? I'm just not.
Do you need to fuck up my controls?
I did fuck up your controls already.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah.
All right.
I just was not mentally prepared. I was not. I wasn't in it. So I have to take that hit. I lose my armor already. I gotta take that hit. This is too loud to talk over. Hold on.
That's why I told you to turn it down earlier. You only turned down a little
I
tiny
did.
bit. You turned a little tiny bit.
You know what? I like the soundtrack. I like the little soundtrack.
That's fair.
It's rocking.
I like the title, the main theme. Really gets you into.
Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon.
Ooh, look at his chest already.
And you got a log.
Oh, I hate that log.
What's the log do?
It's a decoy.
Oh.
It's a decoy log, but you know what? They don't seem to follow it. Hold on. We're gonna.
Oh. Did we try the new compressor setup?
Oh yes, we did. We sure did.
And it did work.
Worked like ass.
We weren't getting anything, right?
Huh?
We weren't getting anything.
Oh yeah, we weren't getting anything. Apparently the cloud lifter would not talk to the compressor, which It just means there's probably something wrong with the compressor. So I return to the compressor. And, shit. Not killing it.
Can't talk and play game.
It's hard to talk and play game.
I know it is. Nobody realizes that. We're just bad at games.
We are very... I mean, also, though, we're bad at games. Oh, shit, that guy came. There's a guy that steals your shit.
Oh, yeah, I hate him.
And you have to scare him off.
Oh, that works?
Yeah, you can scare him off, and then it stays. But, I forgot to go into the other room to scare him off. No, and you know something really weird? I want to tell the story about what happened with our compressor.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, we hook up the compressor to the cloud lifter after the last stream because, we're going to be on top of this. We're going to take care of this off stream, so we're ready to go next stream.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Super on top of it. And we start messing around with the settings, and nothing's really working. And all of a sudden, there are ants crawling all over the compressor. And we say, oh, that's funny. I mean, and the compressor does spend time on the floor.
Just the compressor.
But just the compressor. And, it spent some time on the floor. And so we were thinking, oh, no, there's ants. There's ants in the streaming room. That's terrible. And we start looking around the floor.
No ants.
No ants. No ants on the table. No ants anywhere else but on the compressor.
I think you bought a compressor full of ants.
I think that's where the hiss was coming from. I think there was a
There's an ant colony in the compressor.
This is the first time I've gotten this.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen him before either.
What the heck?
Talk to him.
Well, yeah, I just want to take a look. The audio is too
a shooty game.
The audio is too sweet sounding, they say. Break the targets, win a prize. Simple game of skill. Yeah. You just have to break the targets in a certain number of shots. Each shot will ricochet a few times before vanishing. Break more targets to get a better reward.
Canary Commander says, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Ha. Oh. Okay, well, if I can get 25 coins, 25 golden bullets, I can play this game. So
okay.
We're definitely going to do that.
Until you fail to get the bullets. Or until you die well before then.
Right. Oh, I rolled.
Oh, my God.
I rolled.
This is not your match.
Well, I'm getting there.
You had no warming up. You just went right into it.
You know what? I was playing earlier, so I should be warmed up, but...
Who is your favorite Gungeoneer and why?
So right now I've been playing mostly just the standard soldier, just because he's easy. I do.
What makes him easy? We should talk about these things.
Oh, sure. So his bonus that he starts with is he gets an aim and reload bonus.
Oh, he gets an aim bonus too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, he's just a little easier to deal with, and his gun reloads a little faster. He also starts with a piece of armor.
Yeah.
Which,
it's not a big deal.
I mean, it's an extra hit. And when you only have 6 hits, that he has 7 hits,
Yeah.
And that helps. I do also really like. I had a couple really good runs with the lady with the crossbow.
Yeah.
Just because the crossbow really makes you settle down and one shot, one kill.
So you get swarmed.
One shot, one kill. Until you get swarmed, then you're fucked. And her doggy gives me treats. And I like it when the doggy gives me treats.
What does the doggy do exactly?
He can dig up prizes in the room.
Okay, so he digs up things you wouldn't be able to find normally.
Yeah, he has a random chance of giving you a heart piece or
an
ammo box or something.
Okay. So I've been playing Hyper Light Drifter. More than this.
Going back to Hyper Light Drifter?
Not for any particularly grand reason. It's not like I don't like this, but there's just too much shit.
Sure. That is very true. There's just too much shit. Shit, what was that? What did
you fired off a blank.
Oh, shit. Oh, your blank is different. That's right. I did not...
Yeah, I have it set to B. I actually turned off the dual button ones because...
Sure.
They set off all the time, so you might want to change that too.
I can get used to that. You know what? Actually, that's my big problem right now is I'm still in Isaac mode.
Mm-hmm.
And so I am not used to the items or the blanks.
All right.
Or reloading.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I would like this game a lot more without reloading.
It's just one of those things where
I want to upgrade my gun. I want that gun to stay permanently. I don't have to worry about fucking ammo.
I got some really great guns that don't have
Oh,
reloads.
yeah.
It's just like a set bullet count. It's like, oh, it was great. I got the proton pack once, and all I can say is proton pack for life. That is the greatest gun in the Gungeon. The proton pack.
This game's gonna get sued.
You think? No.
I had the other day. I never got to fire it. I died before I really got a chance to use it. I got Decker's gun from Blade Runner.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I think if they did get sued, they would love that because it would be free publicity for them.
Earthworm Jim's gun is something you can find. The proton pack.
Yeah. The Ness Zapper.
Oh, there's a Ness.
There's a Ness Zapper, which is pretty awesome. Goo guys. Hey. Settle down, goo guys. I died to one of those goo guys once. It made me feel like shit.
Of course it did. Well, they're annoying in small spaces.
They are.
That happens.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's a book. It's a book in the library. The NES Zapper does something really funny where it shoots like 6 bullets, and then after you shoot 6 bullets, it shoots out a duck hunt bird, and the duck hunt bird attacks the people for a little bit. It's pretty funny.
Leftover Beefcake says, will you guys interview the developer of Stardew Valley to find out why he has an anti-bald agenda? Failing that, how about a director's cut of that episode that includes the wife conversation?
I specifically took out that wife conversation to make fun of all of you who ask us about waifus.
I'm never going to call it that.
No, you shouldn't.
That's a stupid word.
It's a stupid
word.
It's
Somebody in the chat asked me what I hate today. I hate the word waifu.
Yep, as you should. It's a stupid word. Oh, key. Nice. Need that key.
Mostly just I like Leia, Jack likes Penny, and Haley's a bitch.
Haley's a bitch.
Haley's a bitch.
This chest is closer, so we'll go to this one. Haley's a bitch. I also like Maru. Oh no, the other chest was a better color, I think.
Have we determined the color means anything?
Nope. There are big chests. Like there's like the
yeah, I'm assuming those are better.
There's the big red one, and I also came across a giant black chest.
But blue or green?
I think brown's the worst. Look, this looks a little more ornate.
Okay.
Than the plain old brown one. So
yeah.
I'm gonna assume.
And then you get the stupid pistol.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take it.
And then you open it, you get shit.
I'll take it.
Doesn't seem to make a difference.
I'll take it.
Anonymous says, stream Dark Souls 3. It's not free, you fucks.
It is. Someone gifted that to us, so we are actually going to do a first 4 hours of Dark Souls 3. So we are not streaming it tonight because we're filming that later.
Do you have a computer that can handle it? Nope.
Nope. But we have it. I'm going to gift it to you as my plan.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, shit.
You have to bounce. Oh, I guess you can go through.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
That was almost cool. You can have this. Another fucking log. Let's see if it... Yep, there he is. Yeah, get out of here, dick. I scared him away.
Rich doesn't like Dark Souls 3. Where are you pulling this shit out of your ass from?
That's true. You guys, that's very true. Rich does not like Dark Souls 3. He told me already. He's been secretly playing it, and he told me he does not like it.
He is the hardest first boss.
He is. I actually, like, just my last playthrough, I defeated him with the stock gun, which I felt really happy about. Oh, blanks.
Yonder says, why don't either of you assholes love Abigail? Why so racist against Abigails? For one,
wait. Which one's Abigail?
the purple-haired one.
Oh, that's who I meant. Not Maru. Abigail is who I liked.
Maru's fine. She's second for me. I like science. She likes science.
Maru's the daughter, and Abigail's the one that plays
Abigail's,
video games.
well, they're
with
all
you.
daughters. Everybody is either a son or a daughter, Jack.
Maru is Robin's daughter.
Abigail's just kind of boring. She's not horrible. She's just kind of there.
She'll play video games with you.
Yeah. She'll play video games with you.
Did you play the video game at all? We didn't get into that.
But, you know, Leia, we started an art show. That was kind of neat.
Leia. Did you play the video game? It's a twin stick shooter.
Yeah.
It's a simple twin stick shooter. It's funny. All right.
You can play it in the bar anytime you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leia, Maru, kind of an Abigail Penny tie, and then Haley because she's a bitch.
It's Penny number 1, obviously.
Penny,
Then Abigail, then Maru.
Penny's a fine, upstanding person, but she's such a sad sack.
Penny will just spend all day snuggling and reading books with you in the library. That would be great.
She'll spend all day looking sad.
That's reading a sad book.
It's nice to see you. You know, I'll gladly be Penny's friend. She's a sad sack.
And you could make her life better. That's your power.
Leia smiles. She has a zest for life.
She's an artist. She's gonna bring nothing to the relationship.
She fucking sells art. She's bringing money in. Teachers don't make jack shit.
Fucking ghosts. Nice. I'd pick the one with the biggest boobs. Then you probably want Haley. But you know what? You gotta work for it because she only likes diamonds. What? Fuck! What the? Oh, that cunt up there. Ugh. There was one hiding, Rich. There was one hiding in the corner.
Yeah.
I didn't see him. Broke my armor. An orange. Table tech range. Interesting. Interesting. Don't Starve is on my list of things to play. I do want to try Don't Starve. This is a great song.
What do we think of the guys, though? I'm not gay. I didn't pursue any of the guys.
I also did not pursue any of the guys.
So I can't tell you.
There was that one I thought was a girl because he had long, luxurious hair.
Really?
Well, you know, you just see him in the little thing, right? And you're
Oh, like the distance? Okay.
and you see him in the small pixel, and you're like, oh, I'll go talk to that lady. Oh, it's a guy. So I did not pursue any of the dudes. I did try to be friends with Maru's dad. Did you get the whole Maru's dad telling you not to?
Yeah, what a jerk!
What a dickhead.
Stay away from my daughter. She's got important things to do with her life.
Exactly, and I'm just like, what?
Oh, Mr. Man, so sorry.
Mr. Man living in a small town whose wife does all the work. Just saying. Just saying. Robin's here building something. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What does he do?
What happens if you don't socialize in Stardew? Nothing. You can farm all day if you want.
Yeah, you don't have
It's
to.
just there for you to do or not do.
You don't have to socialize at all. You if you want to just farm all day, like the benefits of socializing is like you get stuff Sometimes, you know, like they'll give you recipes or they'll just give you things, but nice. You could say fuck it if you want. Nice. No, you don't have to do anything in Stardew Valley. You know, you don't have to farm. You don't have to eat. There's no like life bar. There's no. It's. You could walk around in circles all day. You could fish all day. I did for several days. I just fished. Like fuck the farm.
Would you really want to walk around in circles all day? It's. Oh wait, you like Firewatch.
Oh, and by the way, I saw a comment I've been seeing on the YouTube page. I was not aware that you could turn the dirt back into ground if you use the pickaxe.
I didn't want to say anything.
But here's the thing. That wouldn't change my point and my joke, which is it was a very mundane thing that made me very excited in the game.
Mm.
So the fact that I could have done it fast does not change the joke or my excitement.
Yonder says, yeah. How much for Rich Evans' sing and dance? I'm all about that tip to the beat of that horrible trainer song. Obviously, I'll rewrite all the lyrics for you for a full 3-minute song and dance. Not happening. Not happening.
Ooh, a grenade launcher.
Bouncner Mustard Lover says, have you considered doing the weekend stream on a Saturday instead of a Sunday? Also, as Star Trek fans, has any of you ever tried the Star Trek MMO, Star Trek Online? I'm not an MMO person, so I have not tried it.
Ditto.
Joshua Saucier says, Rich, do you ever play Baldur's Gate? Any opinion on that style of Western RPG? Have not played it. Have no real opinion. I think that's BioWare. So, I don't know, it might be good. BioWare before EA. It's probably good.
The knife shield is a shield made of blasphemous knives. Be wary of using it, as it's believed to bring upon the anger of the jammed.
Yeah, you try it. See what happens.
I think I'd rather have the ammo. I got a grenade launcher. I'll need the ammo. Get out of here! Hey!
So, Jack, how far have you gotten in this?
To the 4th level.
4th? Ooh.
I've gotten to the 4th level, and I got pretty far in the 4th level. I was actually... I ran into some enemies that I was not mentally prepared for. But I did get down to the 4th level, which I'm very excited about. Table tech range. I guess we should see what that is, right? Oh, I think we've had this before. Oh, no. It briefly increases damage whenever a table is flipped. I like that.
And I'm not big on MMOs. I don't want to socialize with my gaming. It's not why I game. I want the opposite of socializing with my games. Get together with people. No.
Nope.
Anonymous says, if Rich feels up to it, could he read a line so I can use it for a video? You've reached the voicemail box of your worthless, pathetic life. If you leave a message, I'll try my best to ignore it. All right, let me see if I can do this.
Yeah, hold on. Let me...
Yes, okay. You've reached the voicemail box of your worthless, pathetic life. If you leave a message, I'll try my best to ignore it. Okay. Not okay.
Sleepier.
You've reached the voicemail box of your worthless, pathetic life. If you leave my... You've reached the... Oh, God.
You can do it.
I can. You've reached the voicemail box of your worthless, pathetic life. If you leave a message, I'll try my best to ignore it.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Rich, how much to get you to finish streaming Last of Us?
Yeah, Rich.
That's probably going to be multiple streams.
Oh, to finish the whole game?
To finish, well, they said finish.
Ooh.
1,000? A G? I wasn't enjoying it.
You were?
No, not really. It wasn't the worst. Nah, it was pretty bad. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever done, but I was bored.
Sure. A G to finish The Last of Us.
A G.
Live on stream. Yeah, I mean, that is a hefty price. Hold on, we have to. Here's why the here's why you need the silencer or the blank to be these things.
So I can accidentally hit them?
Well, here's why I need them to be these things, which is you need to be able to press it without letting go of the aim and move.
Yeah.
So I am going back. Both sticks down.
I should probably make it one of the triggers. Like left trigger, change map to something else.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you know what? You never need a quick map.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So yeah. Okay. So now I have the blank. Oh, I got the crossbow. That's something I can sell.
For 1G, you got to do it in one sitting. I don't know how much game there is left or how long it will take me.
Oh.
I would promise at least 4 hours at a time until it's done. For a 1G donation. What if I got like 20 hours left? Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
It'll
just make the next like week worth of streams miserable for everybody.
There's another mushroom monster. Oh, there's another mushroom monster. Shit. Wait. Oh, shit.
I said one tip. I'm not doing this piecemeal. If y'all want to pitch together $2, you will do that shit.
Oh, of course they will. Fuck.
I've not seen the Doctor Strange trailer.
Oh. Be prepared to be underwhelmed. Maybe it's just because I don't know.
Yonder. Now that doesn't count, and you know it. His message is just the letter G.
1G, right.
Yeah.
Nope.
Smart ass.
Yep. It's, maybe, like, I remember seeing Iron Man trailers, early Iron Man trailers, and just going, so? Because I didn't care about Iron Man. Benedict Cumberbatch is a fine actor.
Mm-hmm. I like Doctor Strange.
Yeah?
I don't love Doctor, but I like Doctor Strange.
I don't care enough about Doctor Strange
kooky.
to be excited about the trailer, is what I'm saying. Like, okay, yeah, he's doing an American accent, which is strange.
Steve Ditko drew some weird, trippy shit, which is really fucking odd, considering Steve Ditko is just like the most uptight, conservative person who ever lived. Oh, I hate all of those guys. How much to finish Undertale? Because apparently we didn't finish it enough. I take it you have no interest in that.
Undertale?
I don't care.
I leave it up to you, Rich. I mean, look, we'll play stuff. It's fine. People have been asking that
I know.
we finish it.
I know. I mean, we beat the last boss. It feels pretty finished.
You know.
I know there's this extra ending you can get.
You didn't beat the.
Yeah.
That's up to you, Rich. I'll leave that to your discretion.
Thoughts on season 2 of Daredevil? Liking it so far. I still haven't gotten into it. I got like 4 games I want to play, and like 2 TV shows I want to watch.
Yep.
There's a lot competing for my free time right now. A
We'll,
whole lot.
We'll get into the Daredevil thing. I mean, just for me. Oh shit. I like a lot of it. As we get towards the end, and this is not a spoiler, but I will just say in general, I've always hated when they turned Matt Murdock into a devout Catholic. It always bugged me.
Yeah. It fits. It's fine.
It's always bugged me, and there is
Why has it bugged you?
just because there's always weird shit that happens in the Marvel universe.
So why would anybody be Catholic and not like Asgardian?
Exactly. You know,
They did that in 2099.
what?
That like Thor and Asgard had a religion
I
in
did
the
not know
Marvel
that.
future 2099.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean, for me right now, there's Enter the Gungeon,
Yep.
Hyper Light Drifter, Stardew Valley. I want to play Dark Souls 3.
Yep.
Then the Daredevil show, and then I've been watching BoJack Horseman, which I'm finding entertaining. So, there's a lot competing for my entertainment time.
Yeah. As it happens. I enjoyed a lot of it. Daredevil season 2. Some parts. Oh fuck you. Some parts I didn't enjoy. Elektra.
I'm enjoying Elektra. That's fine. That's great. What don't you like about Elektra? Unless it involves spoilers.
It might involve spoilers.
Okay.
So I won't terribly get into it. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Do you get health insurance for working at RLM, Rich? Would you also like my social security number and bank information? Some of you people get creepy, man.
Street address, please.
If you've been eating well, It's cold out. Be sure to bundle up. Okay. Quixotic 1 says, I had a dream sequel to Pixels. I had a dream sequel... No, he just phrased it this way. It's fine. I had a dream sequence to Pixels was made called Polygons. And Rich and Jack were the stars who had to stop the aliens as they had the highest scores in XCOM. My question, for it or against it? Against it, because with Jack, we'd be doomed. We'd be absolutely fucking doomed.
Oh, that's right.
Look, when you take the best, you combine it with the worst, you get mediocrity. I'm sorry. Now, if we're talking about Enter the Gungeon, it's the opposite story. Anonymous says, how much for Skyrim? See, next to that clown stunt, they all think we're just whores.
Yep.
Who sell out.
Oh, I am. Sorry if you're not. So
How much for a Skyrim stream? If you enjoyed the open world of Dragon's Dogma, then you'll love what Skyrim has to offer, both gameplay and story-wise.
Blink, blink, blink.
I don't know, maybe? I don't know. I don't... Like, I got 18 things I want to play and do and watch. I'm drowning in stuff.
You're drowning in stuff? Yeah. Nice. Use a blank, get a blank. Now I need a key.
Jack and Rich would hate Skyrim. Why would we hate it? Because I've never come out with any particular opinion on Skyrim. I think originally my position was Melee has never worked in the first person, but then somebody told me that you can play it third. So I don't know. I don't know.
So now your official stance is, I don't know.
Yeah, that's my official stance. I don't know.
Ooh, people. People to save.
Oh my god!
Rob Vader 12 says, "Hey Rich, when was the last time you visited the dentist? Boxers or briefs? What's your mother's maiden name?"
Uh-huh. I still haven't figured out what to put on the altar. I think it might be those necklaces that you can get. You know those necklaces that do shit?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what you put in the altar. But I don't know. Did I get a key? I did not get a key. I need a key.
Oh god, now people are telling me that, about first-person Melee games that were great.
Oh, no.
I've never enjoyed it.
I hear good things about Chivalry.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that Chivalry? It's like a first-person sword fighting combat game. I know. All the kids are into it. It's all the rage.
Thief had sword fighting, but if you were getting into sword fights, you were doing it wrong.
All right. Not killing it here. I might be able to beat him. I have one hit to beat the Beholster.
You can kill almost anyone in Skyrim except the children and important NPCs. Well, if you can't kill the children, what's the fucking point? Children are the first NPCs I want to murder. Children are annoying.
Oh my god!
Sari Shen says, "Random question of the day. Hey, Rich, you fall over for comic effect a lot. Does it hurt doing that so much?" Not if you fall right. I don't throw myself on the ground. Nice job. I did that before. It sucks. I don't throw myself on the ground with, like, all my force.
You don't actually fall. The pratfall.
Yeah, kind of a collapse-y,
Right.
kind of controlled fall.
You know, a lot of times if you don't see the floor, there's usually like some
I don't let
padding.
myself land face first.
It's just like, that's an important rule of life there, Rich. Don't let yourself land face first.
Like, we did the Witness secret ending. Mm-hmm. And, you know, when I fell down the stairs, a lot of that was exaggerated head movements because I knew I had a camera mounted to my head, and if I was swiveled my neck around a lot, it would look a lot more violent than it really was.
Yeah. That look, there was no effects or editing work on that stair. Just at the very, very end, after you hit the bottom, there was a cut. But in the actual stair fall, there was no post work. That was all Rich Evans.
Most of my way down the stairs was just kind of lying down and kind of crawling down while going, "Oh my god!"
Let's see here. Let's give the convict a try.
That take was pretty good. It was the only take.
That was the only take. Oh, no. Technically, that was the second take.
Well, I never even got off the couch, though.
Right. In the first take. Oh, we can buy some stuff. Hot lead. Rich, this is your game. What do you want here?
Pick whatever. I'll earn more. You know what's good. You've been playing.
I got the
more than me.
flash ray. Kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those old, like, 50s sci-fi big blimp-looking blasters.
Yeah.
It's kind of weak.
Heart Locket sounds like a health thing.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. We'll get that one.
Who provided the urine? Food coloring.
It was me.
Oh, yeah, you want to get that.
I went to
Yeah,
get the food
yeah.
coloring.
Jack did.
I got the food coloring. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, fuck. Fuck, Rich.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh. Well, you're early. You could just restart.
I just wasted a blank. Like,
You're early. You can just restart.
that's fine.
Your ability to simulate the color of urine was very effective. Well, urine naturally comes in varying colors. I think it depends on like how strenuous you've been, right? No, I'm serious. The more you've been moving,
Not how strenuous
and running and working out,
and how much water.
yeah. Well, I guess that might be a factor too, but
That's a huge factor.
it's like a lot of it's like a waste product just from your muscles working, I believe, right? And that makes it darker.
Could be.
I believe that's the case.
Well, you know, it's all about dehydration. If you're moving around and your muscles are working more, you're using more water in your body.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just about how much water you intake. Shotgun to the face. Call me the shotgun specialist. Call me the shotgun special bitch. Everybody? Did I kill everybody? Nope. Nope, I did not. Alright, did I scare away my guy long enough?
What do I need to know when recording my own best of the worst like webisode with my friends? You need to know, don't rip us off, you fuck. we'll come get you. You want me to, do you want me to give you advice to steal our show? Is that really what you're asking me?
That might be what they're asking you.
How do we do what you do and steal your thunder? I can give you no advice.
You know, try to talk a lot. It's hard to talk over movies.
I'm sure the next stream will probably be Dark Souls 3, would be my guess.
Probably, we won't be streaming on Sunday
Oh,
because we're filming that other thing.
was it Sunday? I thought it was Saturday.
Sunday.
That's, okay, it got changed. Last I heard it was Saturday.
We talked about it. We talked about it last week, Saturday, at my place. Is that the last you heard about it? Ron.
Maybe I don't remember you talking about what day it was going to be. I remember talking to other people when it was Saturday, but
Right.
but I guess that just changed.
It's Sunday.
Okay, that's fine.
Heads up.
That's fine.
Fuck you, thing. All right.
Would you would you want to do a makeup stream, or do you not want to do a makeup stream?
Maybe we
Just
could.
do some Dark Souls sometime.
You know, we should. I do want to stream some Dark Souls. We should. Okay, yeah, we'll do a makeup stream.
Okay. Well, do you know when you're free? Off the top of your head. I know you might not know off the top of your head. So okay. Well, we'll get back to you, chat.
But so no stream Sunday, and I'll tweet and all that. Fuck you.
Any thoughts on Ben Affleck becoming the director of his own and next Batman
It is
movie?
official. Official WB Ben Affleck directing a standalone Batman.
I have no strong opinion on him directing it. I like him as Batman, and I'm excited. I wouldn't say excited about a Batman solo movie.
Yeah. You, I think both of us are decidedly pro Affleck Batman.
Yeah.
And if he's directing it, you know, there's going to be a lot of Batman in it. So
Are you saying he has an ego?
I'm saying he has an ego. That was the joke. Richard, I'm failing as this lady. I want to let you know that.
You can fail as much as you would like.
Good, because I am. Oh, shit. I am. And I did. What movie did he direct? Didn't he direct that
I honestly don't recall off the top of my head.
that like one where he was the they had to sneak the hostages out, and so they tried to. He was like a film producer.
Who directed Good Will Hunting?
Not them. They wrote it.
They just wrote that.
Oh, I mean, maybe them.
My God!
I don't know. What?
Anonymous says, Jack, stop judging games by their names and play Soul Sacrifice Delta already. Having a Vita and not playing that game is a straight up crime. It's like buying a PS4 and not playing Bloodborne. Well, way to tell other people what games they ought to be playing.
Soul Sacrifice Delta does sound like a dumb name. Don't you think?
That doesn't mean it's bad.
No, that does not mean it's bad, but it does sound like a dumb game. I will do my best to stop judging games by their name, but in my defense, you know, you kind of have to judge the book by its cover, or else how will you know?
You have to play everything that ever comes out. You have to play
okay.
every game and watch every movie and every TV show, every single episode, because even if the first 34 episodes of a TV show are bad, maybe it gets good. How do you know until you watch it?
You're absolutely right, Rich. Come on, you bullet dicks. Bullet dick. Ghost dick. Ghost dick. Suck it. Boom.
So I was thinking about Batman versus Superman.
Batman versus Superman.
And
Batman versus Superman hype in the house.
jerk-ass Superman.
And jerk-ass Superman. Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to be fair.
Okay.
He saves some people in the movie. He really does.
He does. Yeah, they have a montage.
There's a montage. Well, there's the space capsule,
Yeah.
which presumably there are people in, so he saves people in the space capsule.
Yep.
He's dragging a boat. Or what's the deal with that?
The boat?
He's got like a boat by the anchor.
Oh yeah, I think they're like stuck in the ice in the Arctic or something, and so he's dragging.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. He saves them. He saves the little Mexican girl.
And it's not clear if he's actually saving somebody. There's people in like a roof during a flood with a Superman S on the roof.
Well, he's
and then
you
he's
know.
hovering menacingly above them.
But they're like reaching out, and they like say, "Help me, Superman." So yeah, yeah, he
and
saves
then,
them.
And then he does leave the party to save the fire girl.
Yeah.
So this technically is a Superman who saves people. Why doesn't it work? Why do we watch this movie, and there are a few instances of him reaching out, and why does it fall completely flat, where you can watch the movie and think he's a jerk-ass who doesn't save anybody?
Because that's not what Zack Snyder focuses on.
Mhm.
And so Zack Snyder focuses on Superman's torment, and the overall tone of the movie is glum. And so even though Superman does all of these things, they're all in like slow motion with like almost demonic music playing behind them. Right?
Yeah.
And so that's not the focus. And so like in a better Superman movie, Superman would just the way Superman carried himself would be that of a hero.
Okay.
Right?
I just wanted to go back there for the sake of fairness.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Tone. Tone is really important in your movie. You know, what kind of movie you want to make.
Okay. Boutzner Mustard Lover says, have you played any games like that? Like certain bad movies where they're so bad they're good? If not, do you think a so bad it's good game is even possible?
You know, because of the time investment, I don't know. Like a movie you always know is going to be over in a couple hours.
I've never played Big Rigs Off the Road Racing. But that looks amusingly bad. It's not something I've gone out of my way to do, though.
Right.
Play bad games like Bad Rats. Just miserable experience. It wasn't funny because it was bad. It was just a miserable experience. Haps78 says, is Jaws the greatest Spielberg film of all time? Well, it is. What are your thoughts on his next...
Sorry. It is.
It's fine. What are your thoughts on his next greatest? Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I love Close Encounters.
These classic films aren't cherished enough these days.
You know what? Everyone talks about Jaws. So get off that high horse. Jaws is referenced more than any other modern classic.
Raiders.
Huh?
I gotta give it Spielberg. Raiders
is great.
Raiders comes first in my book.
Yeah, but that was like a.
I don't give a shit.
Okay. So Jaws gets all the respect. Close Encounters really needs to get more respect. Close Encounters is brilliant.
What about movies he produced where it was kind of obvious he had a strong hand in it?
An example?
Like Poltergeist.
Oh, yeah?
Where supposedly in large parts of that movie he ghost directed. or Gremlins.
Really?
He produced it. I don't know.
Gremlins is very Spielbergian.
Yeah, it feels like a Spielberg movie.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
My name is Tate says, so what time... Oh, as far as Close Encounters, it's fine. It's not my favorite Spielberg movie. I don't even think it's my second favorite. But it's a good movie.
Okay.
My name is Tate says, so what time did you guys say you're streaming on Saturday? We did not say that.
No, we're not streaming on
We
Saturday.
don't know when we're doing a makeup stream
It definitely
yet.
won't be Saturday. Maybe Friday night.
Yeah.
Quite possibly Friday night. We're going to shoot something Friday.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I guess it depends on how late we go Friday.
Oh, you said you weren't free till... So
Oh,
probably
yeah,
not.
so not Friday.
Not Friday.
So maybe Monday.
Maybe Monday?
Maybe Monday.
Okay. There'll be a tweet.
There'll be a tweet.
There'll be a tweet.
Rough plan Monday.
This will be great, even though it's not going to happen. Might happen. Do you guys watch Better Call Saul? Can you add Co-op Rayman to the list of games? Don't need the Wii U version.
Co-op what?
Co-op Rayman.
Oh, Rayman.
Rayman's one I've never played.
Yeah, the Rayman on the Wii ones, is that, Are you talking about Rayman Origins? Rayman Origins is a great platformer, really fun game.
Mm-hmm.
They had a ooh, look at this thing.
Oh my
The trash cannon, Rich.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a flat cannon, basically.
Headwound Arg says, Jack,
What?
Rich,
What?
if you had your druthers, who
Yep.
would you guys want to write and or direct a movie about your life? Anyone living or dead? Also, the movie can be based on true events for shits. I don't know that a movie needs to be made about my life. It's not that interesting.
You know.
I think it's kind of pathetic.
You know.
A very sad story. Maybe Werner Herzog.
Just to give it the depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Werner Herzog. Jack?
You know, all I would want it to be is a movie that I would watch. So give it to Charlie Kaufman,
Yeah.
and just let him go nuts with it. Let him do an adaptation. Let him go nuts with it.
Yonder says, I have the perfect potential, it's so bad it's good game for you. It takes under an hour. I spent 2 whole minutes trying to find out how to send you guys Steam games, but gave up because I'm lazy. So, previously recorded _live.
Is what?
What's the email address? It's at...
It's the email that you send us games to is prereq@redlettermedia.com.
That's right, I got updated. Didn't it used to be previously recorded at... whatever.
Oh, yeah. It used to be a little
So
different.
it's prereq at what now?
Red Letter Media.
Prereq@redlettermedia.com.
Yeah.
All right.
Send us the games there if you so choose.
And your Steam games can get to us that way.
Yep. Ja boy. Ooh, garbage. Okay, so here's the thing about the garbage gun, Rich.
Yeah.
The garbage gun is more powerful the more junk you have on you. And how do you get junk? You blow up chests.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it didn't give me junk. Finally, it gave me ammo. I didn't want ammo. I wanted just.
Sucks to be you.
Look at that. I thought I was going to be so clever. I'm like, oh, I got this game. I'm on to you, game.
Yeah, if you have the email address, you don't need to be our Steam friends.
That's right. You can just email it to us, and we will accept it and take it.
Prereq@redlettermedia.com.
Yep. Ja boy. Yeah, I want to try this game again. Crap. All right, I got 3 out of 4.
Yeah, you can't do shitty.
Huh?
You can't do shitty.
I got 3 out of 4. You only get 4 shots. You got to be 100%.
It's not good enough.
What do I get? Oh, I got it.
It's not good. Or you can blow it up.
Can I blow this one up?
You try.
Yes. Trash. I got the junk. That could have been a cool gun, but I got the junk.
It could have been a really cool junk.
But I got a junk gun, Rich. How am I not going to use my junk gun?
How much ammo does the junk gun get?
It only gets 50, so it has to be powerful.
Oh,
yeah.
You should have taken the chest.
Huh?
You should have taken the chest.
But now I have 1 junk, Rich. So it's going to be even more powerful. Look at this thing. It's got to be a powerful gun. It's got to be. It's going to be fine. Where am I going? Rich, it's going to be fine. This is how I'm playing the game.
What's your gifted games to played games ratio?
Oh, God. We have, I mean, both of our Steam accounts are nuts.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Are nuts. We are definitely more likely to play a game if we have it.
I mean, I've gotten a lot. I'm appreciative, but there's just no time.
There's no time. Trigger twins.
It doesn't seem worth it at all.
I've only shot like 3 times. You know what? I just need more junk, Rich.
Oh, and you missed with it. Oh my God.
I'm working on it.
No Green says, "Hey guys, thanks for streaming. I really appreciate it. Here is some beer money. Also, I look forward to Ultimate Chicken Horse."
That's true. We that's on the list.
But for only $1,000, I'll play through the rest of The Last of Us instead.
Yeah, no one seems to be biting on that one. Weird. Boom. All right, yeah. Not my best outing. Not my best outing at all.
No, no. Oh, you got 2 shields.
Huh?
Oh, you got the Nintendo Zapper.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Or the light gun.
The duck gun.
Whee! Spinning, twirling, twirling, twirling towards freedom! Flaming the Flood looked good. That looked interesting.
If we give you $1,000, will you give us your social security number? If I give you my social security number, you'll take $1,000 in like credit applications and loans.
So what's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. You know what that is, Rich? Win-win. That's a win-win right there.
Fearful Sludge Boy says, Rich, I rewatched the TNG 2-parter Birthright. I kept thinking about your views on culture. What are your thoughts on Worf ruining that peaceful society with shitty Klingon tradition? Yeah, Klingon tradition is stupid. It's really stupid. Fuck ideologies. You have to behave like a good warrior. Fuck you, Worf. What have the Klingons ever done but nearly destroy themselves?
Go get him, duck. Fuck. Fuck.
Same with the Cardassians, Rich. Sure, but the question was about the Klingons. What, I can't talk about one stupid fictional alien species without talking about all of them?
Don't be specious.
You know, I don't care what you say, Jack. I'm just never gonna like those damn Borgs. Those Borgs or those stupid neck parasite aliens from that one episode of TNG, first season.
The mech parasite aliens?
Yeah, it was an episode called Conspiracy,
Oh.
where that alien parasite they'd put it up like somebody's head, and its tail would be sticking out of their neck.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, why am I using this gun?
those aliens that were so exciting they only showed up once.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright, I got 2 junk now, Rich. I mean, I'm gonna die, but I got 2 junk.
that's right. We should build a wall to keep the Borgs out.
Ma, 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 ma.
Varyar77 says, "Hey guys, just expressing my appreciation for the entertainment you give us. And white hot rage, you haven't played the Baldur's Gate that I gifted you.
Nope.
You hack frauds.
Yep.
I kid, of course. Keep it
Good.
up.
Thank you for kidding.
Thanks for the gift. I appreciate it. There's 70,000 games. Who would make a better president, Picard or Janeway? Picard would make a better president, but Janeway is the kind of president we'd end up with.
Oh. It's sad because it's true.
Yeah.
It's sad because it's true.
A hypocrite and a flip-flopper. It's true. You know this about Janeway.
Janeway?
She's a flip-flopper.
Oh, it's whatever suits her needs today. Absolutely. Prime directive flipping motherfucker.
Yonder says, instead of a wall, you should build a ward to keep the Borgs in. That's a callback.
A ward?
The Borg ward.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
You and Jay were talking about that. I don't know much about it.
The Borg Ward is a local music venue.
It's gone now?
It is gone now.
Okay.
It is no longer. It's a local...
Sloshed. Apparently I'm sloshed.
Sloshed
Sloshed from DuckTales.
You got all the DuckTales, man. It's the greatest.
Says, hey guys, what are your picks for the best single season in television? I've been rewatching The Wire, and my vote is for its 4th season. Well, I always think about what is the best particular season of any show on television all the time. And I have this picked out ahead of time. No, I have no idea. I have no idea.
No, I got nothing.
How do you compare like the best season of like Roseanne as compared to the best season of TNG? How do you compare something like that?
It's like season 7 of Roseanne. I think they really nailed those characters. But season 3 of TNG, all the spaceships looked great.
I think you picked the shitty season of Roseanne too.
I don't know what.
I think you picked the lottery season.
Did it?
You picked the lottery season of Roseanne.
Did Roseanne even go 7 seasons?
Yes, I think it did, Jack.
That's how much I know.
I think you
about
picked the
Roseanne.
season without fucking Dan without John Goodman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna call him by his show name, Dan, but no, that's not right.
that's not right at all. Do 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 do.
Oh my god!
Anonymous says, speaking of games, do you plan on playing Rocket League again anytime soon? They're about to add basketball. Damn! Fuck my LOL cock. I haven't played it lately, Rocket League.
I also have not played it lately. Nothing against Rocket League,
No,
of
no.
course. There's just too many things. Can't go backwards. Always looking forward. Always looking forward.
Well, we've played that a lot on stream, and unless you're playing with us, I'm not sure how entertaining it is to watch. Because we don't talk much while we're playing Rocket League.
Rocket
We're playing
League.
Rocket League when we're playing Rocket League.
Rocket League requires an immense amount of concentration. Nope. I took a gamble. It didn't pay off.
I had no idea you enjoyed Roseanne. You have a favorite episode or arc? Not off the top of my head. It's been a damn long time since I've seen Roseanne, but I watched it a lot when it was airing new. Though I don't think I've seen it in reruns. I don't think I've seen it since it was new. But when it was new, I watched it all the time.
Yeah.
Not the last few 2 or 3 seasons though.
Yeah, it got weird. Roseanne got too famous to be funny anymore.
Once the stank of Tom Arnold got on that show. Tom Arnold stank. You can't wash that
You
off.
cannot wash that off. How many shows has that man murdered?
Rich, how old are you? I'm very old. He watched Roseanne when it was on TV originally.
Ew,
He's an old man. What do I think of Urkel? I don't. He's a stock nerd stereotype, and I find him offensive. As a nerd, I find Urkel highly offensive.
It was a different time, you know.
It was a different time. You're right. The stock nerd, like the stock jock or the stock cheerleader,
Yep.
they're just so fucking lazy.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I agree. Should not have bought that. I regret my purchase immediately. Nice. I regret my purchase of the half heart because there's always a possibility of picking up items in room, and I had plenty of hearts just to kind of fart around for a little bit. And I've already lost it. So I guess I needed it, but what? Boomerang?
Usually comes back.
Oh my god!
Boomerangs predate gun technology, but can still be useful in a pinch.
Jack, any advice for someone whose legs are feeling a little cramped up?
Oh my god! I didn't put on my timer. It has been an hour and a half, people. Stand the fuck up. Jib'em. Jesus. Stand up. Oh god, thank you, whoever just said that. Oh god.
I'll be back in a second.
This is exactly the problem with the Gungeon. This is how you know it's a good game. I wasn't even thinking about standing up. Oi. 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 Thank you. So many lives were just saved. You're absolutely right. Where? Ah, there it is. We just helped. We just helped millions of people. Millions of people were just helped. All right. The new timer has started. Leftover beefcake needs to build in a stand-up timer into the twatcher now. Absolutely. No, or I can just remember to set my own damn timer because... Okay. All right. Usually comes back. All right. I have my boomerang. Where are we going? Going over here. I need a new gun, is what I need. I got the stock pistol here.
Did you read that donation?
No. No, I did not. I started playing into the Gungeon again. Rich, I kind of love this game.
I can tell, and I'm not surprised.
I can't imagine anybody is surprised that I love this game.
Anonymous says, have one of you ever ripped a nasty fart during a stream? And do you guys act like nothing happened? Shockingly, this has never happened.
Not just during the stream. Neither during the stream or best of the worst have any of us ever ripped a nasty fart. Because we're courteous. We're courteous to each other.
Plenty of fart noises during best of the worst sometimes.
Oh, sure.
But very, very little farting.
Very little farting. If it did happen, Rich, I would probably try to pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah. Well, that's, the only sane thing to do.
That's the polite thing to do.
Unless it's comically loud.
Right. That'd be like the question, like that would be going through my head is like, did they hear that? Because if they heard it, you have to say something.
You have to. Nah, you still don't. It's still everyone will be saying, did they fart? Which one of them do you think farted? It'd be like a thing.
It'd be like a fun game you could play. Who farted?
I'm gonna say I'm drinking this My Jones birthday cake soda. I really like this stuff.
Yeah.
Someone else sent in that Pirate's Booty, the snacks.
Yeah.
You don't see me eating those because I don't want to eat in here.
Yeah.
But I like those too. That was very nice for somebody.
They wanted to send you some nut-free snack options.
And it's a nut-free snack option. But I enjoy it.
And I think that's so kind of them.
But this birthday cake soda is just the best. I only got like 4 of these left. 3 or 4.
Savoring them.
So I just gotta savor them.
That's the thing. I haven't taken any of these home, these Renewal beers that someone sent, just because it's like, oh, it's a nice treat for when I come to the studio.
Yeah. Then there's that, what's the blue one's not bad of the soda. I forgot what flavor it was.
Uh-huh.
Was it raspberry? I don't even remember what. That one's pretty good. Not that big on the melon. But I'm not a melon guy.
There's a melon?
There's an orange one. There's a melon one. Orange and soda, not the flavor orange, but just the color. It's never done good things. No matter what flavor it is. I don't think I've ever had orange-colored soda that I've enjoyed.
Regular shotgun.
All right. Carnot Man.
We need a little something here.
Did Mike and Jay really drink all those beer bottles and half in the bag? Do you guys recycle? Pin and street you grew up on? I won't answer those last two, but the beer bottles are beers they have drinking, and they've just accumulated over time.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be more. I think we cleaned out a lot of them at some point. There was a comically large amount of beer bottles on the Best of the Worst set.
But those
not half of the bag set.
Those are all beers that they have actually drunk on set. Like, they didn't bring those from home.
Right.
You know.
Hap78 says, a long time it gave me nightmares. Witnessing an injustice like that. It was a constant reminder of how cruel this world can be. I can still hear them taunting him. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
Fuck. Right? Right?
Yes, work beers.
Work beers.
Like, you'll always be happy if you turn something you love into work.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more go, and then you can go.
Oh yeah, you want to co-op?
And then I was
you just want me to take over?
Yeah, I just want to just rest my fingies for a little bit.
That's fine.
I do find I need to force myself to stop playing after a while, or else I just will keep playing this game. I've gotten that chance game with you several times, and I've never gotten it on my game yet. I wonder if that's something
I've never gotten this on my game.
Yeah, I've gotten it twice now.
I've never gotten it.
Yeah. Weird.
Recruit more pimps for you, says. I watched Double Down yesterday. It was truly a one-of-a-kind experience. I give it all the medals. Any other recommendations for best of the worst type films? P.S. Seen 10 Cloverfield Lane yet? Thoughts? Well, for our opinion on other best of the worst films, you could just watch other best of the worst episodes. And you'll know how we felt about them.
You know, that's a large catalog, right?
It is.
So let's just go through. What are some just off the top of your head that you? I mean, what was the?
Elves?
Oh, Elves was great. What was the robot one? Rotor.
Oh god, I hated that.
Rotor is a special kind of hatred.
I hated that. I didn't enjoy watch that. I hate watch that. That was.
You hate watched it?
I hate watch. That was miserable.
Yeah, that was pretty miserable.
Miami Connection.
Oh, I mean, those,
Deadly Prey.
Deadly Prey. You need to see absolutely. Miami Connection.
Any Len Kabaczynski film.
Any Len Kabaczynski.
Any Len film.
I keep seeing him. I follow him on Twitter, and he keeps posting almost ready for the new movie Angel of Reckoning and blah blah. And it's almost ready to be done. It's like, ooh, a new Len film. Obviously, Samurai Cop. Samurai Cop.
Yeah.
I think that's the go-to one where if I have friends who are like, hey, we're having a bad movie night, what do you recommend? It's like Samurai Cop. That's it's just bad enough where people get it, but it's still coherent enough where you can actually watch it, you know.
Someone in the chat's bringing up Low Blow.
Low Blow?
Low Blow's good. We gotta watch the sequel. I don't know if we have it. Did we ever track it down? I know we found out they made one.
Oh, that's right. No, isn't it an unofficial sequel?
I'm not 100% sure.
Ooh, hearts.
Supposedly it's that guy playing that character in a
Yep.
different movie.
Yep. What was his name?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
And then, what was the one with, Blood Debts.
Blood Debts. Beautiful movie. Beautiful movie, Blood Debts.
Bloodlock.
Bloodlock is part of that rare breed of movie that we watched, or that we started to watch before Best of the Worst.
Yeah.
And, you know, just when we would get together and watch bad movies. And so Bloodlock definitely holds a special place in my heart.
The Jar's not really super entertaining bad. The Jar's just bad.
Yeah, The Jar's not enjoyable bad.
We're talking about movies that you're having fun. Bad movies you're having fun while you're watching them.
Miami Connection.
Miami Connection is definitely that.
You know, they're singing, they're playing taekwondo, which is a real thing. Miami Connection. That's the one. Ow! Dick game. You know what, game? Sometimes you're just not very nice.
Chat's mentioning Things. Oh, I hate Things.
I hate things.
Everyone-
Jay loves things.
Things is another one of those everyone else at RLM loves. For me, it's another road tour where it's like, oh, God.
It's like Rotor I can understand, but things is incomprehensible.
Yeah.
It's things.
It's incomprehensible throughout.
Yeah. Everything about things is incomprehensible, which is why, like, Jay loves it, because Jay is a nihilist. Jay just wants the world to burn. You know? And he thinks that if he makes things popular, the world will eat itself and... Nice.
Oh my god!
But you know, watch yourself a Miami Connection. You're having a bad movie night. You get Miami Connection and Samurai Cop. You'll be the belle of the ball.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Anonymous says, what's the story with Jessie? She's fine. Telegon says, Rich, can you read this quote by Joseph Stalin? Goodbye. Joseph... I'm assuming there's supposed to be a space there. Goodbye, my love, and with your death dies my last warm feelings for humanity. I read it.
I was waiting for there to be more, but no, it's just that. That's fine.
Goodbye, my love. This is my Joseph Stalin impression. Goodbye, my love, and with you the last bits of my humanity. I am Joseph Stalin. Blah. I'm the great leader of Russia.
Was he the leader of Russia? This is where it's embarrassing. I don't know who Joseph
Yeah,
Stalin is.
he was the leader of Russia.
I am the leader of Russia. And I think we should. I'm a bad guy. Got a mustache.
In the chat, Epic Jason X9000
Yes.
is asking us if we ever played the canceled sequel Star Fox 2. It got canceled, but I think the ROM leaked.
I have not.
I'm curious to play it. I mean, I doubt it's going to be better than Star Fox 64.
Right. Because what?
But it was weird. They worked on a Star Fox sequel, and as popular as Star Fox was, it never got released. I don't know if a lot of the concept ended up in Star Fox 64, which would be my assumption. But I've heard about it, never actually played it. Anonymous says, how much to stream Dance Dance Revolution? You'd have to ask Jack, because I will never play that on stream. I have no rhythm, I can't dance, and I don't like the game.
And you know that's a tough one because like you know we could stream it, but we wouldn't be able to cut it up for YouTube videos later because all the music I'm sure is copywritten. Nice.
You know, if I get that $1,000 to stream Star Fox 2, I'm just gonna make it a solo stream, and I'm gonna have the cam on me, and it's just gonna be like this.
Oh, to stream Last of Us?
Uh-huh.
And
For
you're
like
gonna-
10 or 20 hours.
And you're gonna just make sure not to talk.
Well, I won't feel like it. I won't feel. I'll just make my face really big in the screen.
Nice. Nice, Rich. All right, hold on. We're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna get that heart. Because a heart will never hurt. Never hurts to have a heart.
You could play Necrodancer on a DDR pad. I could, but I wouldn't want to.
And it's moving.
If I wanted to move around, I'd do chores.
So you play Stardew Valley?
Sick burn!
I felt pretty good about that.
Here, hold up your beer. I'll give you a clink for that.
Oh, Rich is gonna clean.
That was good job. Good job. I deserve that. I totally deserve that.
Come on.
There's a rumor about the new Star Trek series. Supposedly it's going to be a seasonal anthology, with the first season being set between Undiscovered Country and TNG.
What does seasonal anthology mean?
Every season it's going to be a different thing.
Oh,
Different characters, different ship or something. I don't know about that.
oh, I'm okay with that. Because that means they have to have an ending plan.
Eh,
I
I don't know. I don't know.
I like seasonal arcs. I like them to have an idea of where the series is going.
Lordiac says, looks like someone literally took my advice of making a version of Binding of Isaac that isn't full of poop and blood.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wrong one. Wrong one. Fuck!
Yeah, I can do without the poop and blood.
Press the wrong button.
I saw that. But you lived.
I lived, but that was a sucky live. Yeah, it's basically Binding of Isaac, but replace all the poop with guns. Everything's guns. Ooh, the Void shotgun.
No, I did not bother to find all of the Riddler stuff in Arkham Knight. I think I just watched the cutscene on the YouTubes.
Yeah, you can't find it all. That's too much.
Those games went nuts with the Riddler shit.
Right?
Way too much to be enjoyable. But I hate tedious collectathons in games. And I'm glad it's a trend that's more or less fallen away.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't see it around too much.
Collect the 1,000 glowy puffs!
Nope.
Fuck that.
Fuck you and your glowy puffs.
Nothing worse than running all over looking for like the last 2 or 3 things. Nothing worse in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Except when I think of something worse. But it's pretty bad.
The only thing worse is when you add the Super Metroid element to it. And then it's like, well, now you have to go back to that one area.
Yeah!
Now you have to go back to that one area because you can get into this one tiny space to get all the collectible things.
Oh, it's super obnoxious.
So you have to go through the whole game. I call that replay value, motherfucker. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. What are you? Oh, a snowballer. I've had this one before. May contain rocks. The snowballer will put out fires in the fireplace, but I need to remember I need 2 keys to get down that grate. Boom. Pew 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 pew.
Encephalopathetic was late to the stream.
Oh no!
Blaming Time Warner. He missed you beating the game. This is your second go round.
Yep. I'm doing great
You
now.
had a fucking awesome run that first
You
time.
missed some and we talked about Star Wars for an hour and a half, and then after
And you didn't miss a beat.
And then after we talked about Star Wars, we talked about the next Plinkett review and what it was going to be all about. It was a heck of a time you missed. Fuck you. I love the shotgun, and I never want to die because I love the shotgun so much. Oh fuck! Gonna die!
Doesn't one of the characters start with a shotgun, or just that shotgun?
This is the Void shotgun, and it's great. It shoots tiny purple things, and they kill everything they touch. The Void shotgun. We need some hearts up in here. Ooh, an ice bomb. Can I afford you? Half a fucking heart. Fuck it. I gotta do it.
Yeah, better than nothing.
Fuck it.
You'd also get a shield. That Skunky Island podcast is making the rounds now. How did that come about? Did they just contact you?
They just contacted me. Yep.
And I said, yeah, sure, why not?
I've said this before. I will talk to anybody.
And everybody's going to be making a fake podcast just so they can talk to us.
That's fine.
That's what's going to happen.
You know what? I'm okay
You're going to
with
have
that.
500 requests tomorrow.
I'm absolutely okay with that. I'm doing a podcast coming up. Rich Evans is invited to a podcast. I'm going to tell you about it later.
How did it turn out? Was it entertaining to listen to?
That's all. That's the only hope.
Neil Breen is the best, says Rich Jack.
Yes.
My computer is a piece of shit. Portal is near its limits. Any recommendations of good, low-strain games? And before you say it, Rich, I already have FTL. Also, Jack, nice shirt.
It's a great shirt, don't you think? Fuck.
As far as good games that probably aren't resource intensive,
This one probably does not. I can play this really smoothly on my very old Mac.
yep.
So I can only imagine that Enter the Gungeon.
I'm liking Hyper Light Drifter.
Yep.
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley is very light.
Risk of Rain is very light.
Risk of Rain chugs. I don't think Risk of Rain is optimized.
Oh, that's true.
Remember that chugged on your old computer.
That's true.
I don't.
See, I'm used to my new computer. It's hard for me to say what's not intensive.
Risk of Rain chugged.
I just figure I'm safe with everything 2D, but you're right. Risk of Rain would chug.
It's not optimized. Papers, Please.
Yeah.
Spelunky would run like butter. Spelunky is right up in there.
Like, I don't want to recommend 3D things because I don't, it sounds like a computer's a piece of crap. And I'm not sure if I can name one that would run or not.
Right.
All right, so we're switching off?
We're switching off.
Right.
Hold on.
What? Oh.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. There you go. Okay. Police Quest, I'm sure would run very smoothly on your old PC. You can find it. I mean, obviously, like if you buy through Steam, they have all of the recommended settings or minimal settings you need. So check those out. But And also check out the message boards. Oh yeah, good call to change everything. They'll usually, or just Google it, crappy PC, can I run this game? And I'm sure there's a message board dedicated to that very game. Ooh, you could play Minesweeper. Play all the Minesweeper that you want.
See how that works.
Rich never created a list. There was a list, Sir Blindy,
Of
of all the pieces, and
Oh, things we own?
no, your parts.
Oh!
Because,
Did we? Was it like tweeted or something?
yeah,
somewhere?
we had that floating around because people were asking a lot because we live streamed you building your computer.
I think I mentioned everything we used during that stream. You
Yeah.
probably just watch the stream and figure it out.
And one of the mods created a list, I want to say, but obviously mods don't. If you don't have that, that's not a big deal. It's in that stream. Check that stream.
Then I don't remember if it was during that stream or after that stream where I splurged on the solid state drive.
That's right.
Did I have that when we made the stream?
You did not have that.
Okay.
That was actually a big question during the stream, is whether or not you would go to the solid state or not.
Okay.
How do you feel about it?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Get out of here. There we go.
What was the question was about the list of Rich's computer parts. At one point, we had a list of all the pieces inside Rich's computer. Someone is asking for building their own computer. It was a reasonable build, a reasonable price build, I think. Having never built a computer, I think it was a reasonable price build.
To be fair, I got it around Black Friday, so everything was like on sale.
Yeah. Nice, Meisner.
Ah, you dumbass.
The solid state is nice. Works really great for boot ups, especially if you have a lot of programs running.
Not feeling it. Not feeling it.
No, that's fine. That's
Not
fine.
feeling it.
If you're not feeling it, just re-roll those dice. I remember stop eating my sesame cake. I remember that was a way I wasted so much time during high school, was playing SimCity. And the SimCity is literally my only experience with any of the Sims games. I've never played any of the People Sims games.
I don't know if it's college humor or just some YouTube video I saw, but there's a funny somebody running for mayor of some city video
Okay.
that I was just checking out. I'd describe it, but I think that would spoil it.
Okay.
It's like a campaign ad for mayor of SimCity.
I've never played any of the Sims games.
Like straight?
You
Or
know,
just-
like with the Peoples?
Oh, The Sims.
The Sims.
Karen loved that shit.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Woman,
She loved like drowning people and whatnot.
woman game.
She loved like putting people in a room and then like deleting the door.
It's horrifying.
Sure it is.
Isn't that something you could... I know that's still a thing that people enjoy doing, is like waiting till their Sims go in the pool and then deleting the ladder.
Oh,
so
she
they-
did that
so they
too.
slowly drown. It's horrifying. Never had much interest in those games. It's the best murder simulator? Could be. Bread lives on. Yes, we're gonna do a first 4 hours of Dark Souls. And I'm looking forward to playing it. Someone was messaging me earlier today saying that apparently in Dark Souls 3, the lesson was nobody seemed to like Dark Souls 2, but everyone liked Bloodborne. So let's make Dark Souls 3 more like Bloodborne.
I'm fine with that.
So I'm absolutely fine with that. It'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it. I'm gonna sneeze also.
Gesundheit.
Pardon me. Kiwi is better than me. We usually Rich and I's opinions on the point and clicks is we don't much care for them. I'm sure there's some good ones, but Rich has always preferred the text adventures. And having played very few of them, I also prefer the text adventures because they are a lot of fun. You know, I have very little... You get to hold two use items. It's nice. I mean...
How do you switch them?
The up D on the D-pad.
Okay.
So, I have very little experience in the point and clicks. The little experience I do have has been mostly negative, is what I will say.
Oh. I prefer thinking outside of the box. And I think text and parser games do that better. Make you think outside the box. As opposed to think of what you can click on.
Yeah.
What's an interactable item?
Yep. Yeah. Even the text adventure games I have issues with because the logic, sometimes the puzzle, the logic has to be so specific.
They have to be written right.
Yeah. And but that could lead to a lot of solving the puzzle without the correct clues.
Yes.
You know, and that's frustrating.
Like, I like Grim Fandango, but that was an exception, not the rule.
I know everyone talks very highly about the Sam and Max series, and actually I was gifted the Sam and Max series a while back, and I know everyone really likes them. So if we ever do decide to give point and clicks another try, I think I would want us to start there, just because I have them.
Oh, meh. Wasted my key on crap. Crap I'm not going to use.
See, this is the great thing about you, chat. We have one person saying, "Oh, Sam and Max is interesting. You can't tell what'll be clicked on, and there's a ton of hilarious dialogues." 2 people down. No, Sam and Max games are shit. Like, see what I'm saying? We can't. I have them, and I've heard good things. Hey, Bill. Bill Lehek. Ooh.
I'm never going to be able to afford
Oh, you
it.
can't afford that.
I'm not even going to come close.
Don't. Well, you're good. You can just don't buy anything else. Don't buy.
Well,
anything.
no shit. No shit.
You might come close. I've had a couple runs where like
I've only got 18. Look at.
Oh.
It's not gonna happen.
No, not gonna happen. I've had some runs where after the first floor, I've had over $100.
It's not gonna happen this time.
No. Not gonna happen.